Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Truck Guy Joe. On this video, we're going to continue the build on this truck. I'm going to show you the next steps of what we did, and it's ready. It's finally complete. So on the previous video, I just went around the actual window sticker items. So if you want concrete information on the build of this exact truck, features and specs, check out that video. But on today's video, let's look at the add-ons, the accessories, the aftermarkets we did to get this truck ready for the end user. Let's jump right into it. Right off the bat, we installed a new Fisher snow plow. This is an XV2 stainless, so it's got the stainless steel moldboard. A couple accessories you can see that were added is the snow flap here. This will help keep some of that fluffier snow from getting up onto the hood and making up onto the windshield. So when you're windrowing, angling, kind of keep that snow rolling forward instead of coming up. Also, another option is the LED lights. I have these exact lights on my Fisher plow. These do a great job of giving you a wonderful field of vision nighttime. Extremely bright and clear, really nice light. They do an excellent job. Fisher is owned by Douglas Dynamics. They also are part of Western Plow. The Western Plow has a different mount style compared to the Fisher. You know, some guys really prefer the Western mount, other guys prefer the Fisher. They have some slight differences, but overall, great plow. This will give the company lots of years of trouble-free use. And they went with the V plow because of the versatility. This way they can plow between their trucks, clean out on their parking lots, doing their aprons. So this allows them to go in tight spaces, plow drifts. And then the opposite of this position, obviously, is the scoop. This scoop allows you to carry snow, move snow, clean up your aprons. I really think they're going to be happy with this plow. It's going to work well. It has the trip edge. A lot of nice features there. Moving on. We got the mud flaps on. These are Laverne. These are a GM accessory. They're made by Laverne, but you can find these on the GM accessory website. This is a nice heavy-duty flap that hangs down low, gives you really good coverage versus the standard GM flaps. I don't really like the factory GM mud flaps. They don't give you much coverage. Moving on, GM's assist steps. That's the 4-inch black GM step. Nice step. Customer likes them. They work well. And these trucks, they sit higher than ever, so the average person needs a little help getting in and out of these trucks. Coming around back, we also did the same Laverne flaps here for the protection. Again, look at how nice those hang down, give you some coverage. Wheelhouse liners. We did install the plastic ones. They also offer these as a GM accessory that have like the felt liner. These are just a plastic. These are the ones that are easy to rinse, easy to clean. And these are meant to just help keep some of the debris, some of the contaminants down from getting up underneath the wheel wells and also getting on the frame. Coming around back, salt spreader, Fisher 1000. Nice electronic spreader here, tailgate spreader, just, you know, installs into the hitch. Low profile, so it sits below the tailgate. So when you're looking out your back window, you get a better field of vision, but this will work nice for their parking lot. They have open areas of concrete, so if they have a day, a little ice storm, and they want to have a little freeze over, this is a great option to just put, maybe put, 5 or 6 bags in here, go around the lot, and I'll show you the control. You can adjust the spinner as far as how fast it spins. That'll adjust your spray pattern. Also, the back rack. So there's a Whalen little mini strobe up there. Also did the back rack. That way, anything they want to put back here, bigger tires, something large, give you a little bit of protection as far as the back of the cab, the window, nothing, going through the glass. That's kind of the main idea for a large item. Also, that strobe gives you good clearance, keeps your height down. Very common. This is something you see on a lot of work trucks, is a back rack with a strobe light. Let's have a look inside the truck, some items that we added. So right off the bat, these are the original seat saver from Covercraft. These are made by Covercraft. They offer different colors, different options. They make, a tan color. They make a camo. There's a Carhartt version that's available. But this is a nice, durable, and washable seat cover. You can take these off, throw them in the washing machine, put them back on, and they're custom fit. So you can put in your year, make, model, and they will send you a set that specifically fits your truck. So as you can see, you've got your cutout here for the adjustable headrests. You have your covering for your center console here, the piece that flips up. And as you know, this piece also comes up. There's a piece that covers the bottom in case a passenger is going to sit in the middle. Nice seat covers. Been using these for 13 years. Very happy with them. As far as the plow control goes, Fisher does give you the hardware to mount this. I'll let the customer put the mount where they prefer. Depends on the driver, where they want the controller to be, whether it be left or right. Some guys drape it right over the steering column. I guess it's whatever you prefer. And let's take a quick peek at the salter control. This is a nice kind of low pro unit mounted out of the way. You can simply turn it on if you want and run it from a low to a high speed. They also give you a blast option where if the unit is off, you can just hit blast and it'll just send power. and you can just bump it real quick just to give a little spritz of salt, or you can hold the thing and just go wide open if you're just trying to hit an open area. Like maybe you're backing into a loading dock. That might be an example where you're just gonna kind of use your blast to put some salt down in a loading dock area. Let's check out the safety lighting. So we have auxiliary 1, our strobes. Auxiliary 5 is the beacon. So the beacon light is up here on the back rack. So that's that little Whalen mini strobe. You can run that independent of the rest of the strobes. Check these out. Auxiliary 1, we've got some nice LED mini strobes that are integrated into the grill. You can use these when you're plowing if you want. I understand that the lights for the plow do somewhat obscure these a little bit, but they still will give you a nice flash at nighttime, makes you more visible. And also these strobes, customer wanted these more for even when the plow wasn't on. So for their business, day-to-day operations, whether they're going in and out of alleys, using the truck for its intended purpose, this just makes the truck more visible, more safe. And let's take a walk around back. Check out the ones in the taillights as well. We've got some nice LEDs integrated into the taillights. So let me back up here and give you the full shot. So I should shoot this at night just to show you how visible and bright this truck will be, because it's all about safety. You want to be seen, commercial vehicle, want to let people know, hey, here I am, I'm working, I'm backing up. You know, keep an eye out, don't get yourself run over. All right, time to wrap up this video. Just want to say thanks to everybody watching. Also want to thank everybody involved helping me put this truck together. So my guys in the commercial service department, the technicians that did the Chevy accessories, so the assist steps, the mud flaps, the wheelhouse liners, appreciate you guys getting that done for me. Also, Forest Park Garage. Forest Park's been in Erie a long time. Dan and his crew always do a nice job of getting the snow plows installed. Forest Park handled the snow plow installation as well as the back rack and the Whalen mini strobe up on top. Enormous Mobile Specialties, the guys at Enormous over in Harbor Creek, they did the mini strobes in the grill. They also did the strobes in the back taillights, and they did the seat covers for me. And those guys have always taken care of me. A nice group of guys there. It doesn't matter if you work with Lou, Tony, Doug, Mike, Art, Kenny. They're all good guys. I hope I didn't forget anybody. Them guys all helped me out. Enormous been in business a long time, and you can trust them to give them a brand new truck and let them get into it. Wiring and trimming and whatever needs to be done. I mean, there's a lot that gets done, a lot of moving pieces to add a snowplow with all the new electronics. And I trust Forest Park, I trust Enormous to give them a brand new truck and have it work effortlessly for many years with no service issues. Last little tidbit, and I'm gonna wrap this up because I know I like to talk. Somebody commented in the last video, why not sell them a 3500? Why don't we do a one-ton? Truth be told, based on their payload need, we could have sold them a 1500 with a V8 with snowplow prep. You can put a plow on a half-ton with factory snowplow prep. So a half-ton would have actually got the job done, but the problem is it's just not heavy-duty enough of a truck. So based on what they're going to use the truck for long-term, we decided to move up a notch. Let's give them the bigger frame, bigger axles, heavier suspension, bigger alternator, better engine, better transmission, cooling ability. Everything about it is just, this truck's going to hold up better for everyday commercial use. So that's it. Kept the outro under 2 minutes. See you on the next video. Appreciate your time. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care.